can't hear us yet, but now he can.
Hey, Pugbit! How's it going?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, shit, wait.
Oh, did that not work?
No, I think it does. I think I just...
No sound.
No. We got it. We got it. Might be a little loud. I gotta fix it.
Where? Okay.
Hi! Can you hear us okay?
This...
Do we sound loud and insane? I can't believe you put in Discord, does anybody remember Insane in the main memory? Of course we do!
Well,
I guess we have some people that might not be as old as us.
it's an old song, and I said it saved in the membrane like a weirdo, so I covered it up by trying to say that.
We're in the Deadflip studio tonight. Special Saturday stream. We're here for the overlays. Yeah, I fixed the overlay slightly on this one. The flag is less distracting. The previous one, the flag was just like...
I think we need to level this thing.
If you looked at it too close, you'd probably barf. So, wait till you see tomorrow, because we're going to do our normal Sunday night stream, but we are going to be here at Deadflip again. Because we're going to get some fucking action on this Elvira House of Horrors. I'm sorry, but it's Halloween.
Yeah.
I have a scared stiff at my house now, so Anna has a Tron. Gavin's feeling better.
Thank goodness.
We do, Mappy, you're right. We might have to educate the youth about Cypress Hill. Maybe that's the only Cypress Hill song that I could pull out of my memory.
You got me on that. Good one. That was good. Can we level this machine? We forgot to do that.
Yeah, we did forget to level it. I know there's a level around here somewhere. Shall I look for one for you?
Sure. I'll play again, and while you do that.
Oh, we can also use our phone, but it's probably not as good.
I mean, we just need to push this side up a tiny bit. Okay.
I need a new drink anyway.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get a drink. I love how we just went live and we're just like,
Oh my god, level game. We should take the glass off the level game, but oh well.
You can do that.
It says it's level.
Okay. Well.
Maybe I just suck. It just seems unlevel to
I
me.
know that the different, like, if you've been used to playing a Stern, it's gonna play different.
Yeah. I'll wait till you play, and if you complain, then we'll do something about it.
Okay. Hey, Jimmy Jam!
Hey,
How
Jimmy
you doing?
Jam.
Did you guys check out the, Steve Ritchie interview? We were setting up, and I was like, oh, crap, you know, I hope he's still on, and it was like 6:30, and I think it was the short one, because I didn't see it on the expo thing. It was like some weird commercials or something. I missed it. I hope that, I know some of the expo videos, they haven't been doing VOD, and I hope that they do, like, maybe they'll put them on their website or something. So it would be nice to be able to see some of the things that we missed. But in true expo fashion, if you miss it, you're SOL, and so maybe we just missed it, which sucks. Although I really wanted to see the raw, uncut version from Deadflip, but he'll never let me do that. Mappy said they heard a Cypress Hill song on his college radio station, and it was trash.
Trash!
Trash!
Well, was it Insane in the Membrane?
Well, clearly it wasn't, because that song's not trash. I mean, it's trashy.
It's a little trash.
It's sort of. It's like,
I saw Cypress Hill in concert.
it's like enjoyable trash. There's lots of songs that are enjoyable trash. Pugbit played Elvira last night with New Code and loved it. Ooh, nice. Did you go to
Logan? Or?
There's been some super secret spaces here in Chicago that have opened things up for some people, invite only, just to kind of test it out. That's really awesome. If you were able to go to one of those, you were able to go to one there. I gotta change this play. This game is really tricky to light and stream, guys, because it's just very bright. Very bright, but I can make it so we can see it a little bit better.
Why? Why do I suck at this?
It's fine. We're out of practice on the Hot Wheels. That's awesome. How good? Did you have fun? How was it playing in public again? Did you wear your EXP mask? I just reached out to a friend of mine who I got to see and play pinball with, and her mask was so adorable, and it was this like different pattern. And so I texted her today. I was just like, hey, like, can I one time like just take a quick peek at that mask so I can make a pattern out of it? Because I'd love to make ones like that. And she's like, I only have one mask and I have to wash it every day. And I'm like, oh my god,
Jesus.
let me make you masks. Jesus. Exactly. I was like, oh my god, can I make you a mask, please?
Yeah. Oh, I guess we need to make masks for people still.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
well,
crazy.
I mean, but see, I sew things. So like, if I need an extra one, I just make myself one. But like, you know. I mean, you can go on Etsy and buy ones, but I get it. Like, you buy one and it doesn't fit quite right. You don't like how it feels. Like, I get it. Hey, Dragor.
Hey, Dragor. Or Drogger.
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 Oh, yeah, it is Halloween time, so we should say Drogger.
Drogger.
Hello, Drogger.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, but you did do some traveling, and then you feverishly got tested a whole bunch of times, which good on you.
I do that every week.
I haven't done it. Well, no, I did it this week. Yeah, we did it before the Bell stream. So we're coming fresh off the Bell stream, guys. It took me a minute to remember how to do this for real. That was a little rocky. Wasn't quite what we expected, but everyone was a sport. We had a good time. I think it was a little harder to convey the fun on Twitch. So apologies if you watched and you were like, come on guys, it's fun. But that's why we were like, we gotta get some hot nudge content. I gotta remember what it's like to stream and not be stressed.
Yeah. Have fun.
To have fun. Right.
And I think
we
did have fun.
But
It's
it got stressful in certain times.
And we didn't know what we were doing. Like, this is the first time we ever did that.
Yeah,
and I think that we could do it again without so much stress.
I remembered how to fix the Zoom audio when I was brushing my teeth before I was going to bed. And I was like, oh my god, I know how to fix that. I can't believe I didn't do that on the stream. And it's just like,
what was it?
Well, remember we were having problems when we were going to do Football 101 and we had to switch to default?
Yeah.
Instead of the speakers?
Yeah.
I think that was it.
I thought I tried that.
Well, if you tried that and it didn't work,
But maybe I didn't. Maybe you're right. Okay, I got the multi-ball we're all supposed to get. Hooray!
Oh, is that blue how did you do it?
I followed the red arrows.
Oh, the red arrows.
And I think you have to hit the red arrow, like, enough times.
Dragor, where are you at? I'm curious about your weather. Today was beautiful, but super windy here in Chicago. It was like crazy windy. I have so where my house is, it's like across the street is sort of like a factory. And every time it's like a super windy day, our yard just has so much litter in it. It's insane. I have to go out there and like,
that's bad.
Pick everything up.
All the leaves?
It's nice.
Oh,
it's nice.
Yeah. We put a log on the fire for the first time in the season today.
I did have to turn on the heat. It's been 2 or 3 nights at night where, like, you know, the temperature was like 62, 63. It's real, like, I got a big blanket, but I'm just like, I'd have to. Oh, south of Cleveland. Oh man, Cleveland's got such good pinball. You guys got good pinball spots over there. We roll through, so Bowen Little's from Cleveland. His parents live there still. They live in Berea, which has an awesome kid course. Is in Berea. It's a great pinball spot. And I remember last time we went through, it was not obviously this Pittsburgh, but it was last Pittsburgh. It was right when Stranger Things came out. And those guys at Kid Force, man, they get the games like immediately. They had a Stranger Things set up, and I was just like, I live in Chicago. This was built in a town over, and we don't have a Stranger Things yet. So he's those Kid Force guys are on top of it, and they were super nice. When we said we were from Chicago, we had played before. He like kicked off the kid that was playing. He was like, "Hey man, you get to play all the time. Let these Chicago kids play this. Let them play it." It was so nice. It was so sweet.
Hey!
Hey, I know the sheep. Thanks for the song.
got our lights working again.
We do have our lights working again. Although I gotta make sure. Did you guys see the was the alert box? Did that work? So it should have, but I was not paying attention.
Okay, I got it again.
I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Andrew. How is it? This is a special Saturday night. We never stream on Saturday.
I know, it's exciting. For me.
Just, we were gonna do it earlier, and I was like, no, we can't go against Steve Ritchie. He's gonna have his thing on Pinball Expo. We can't stream at the same time. So we pushed it back. Hey, Bone Little. We were just talking about Cleveland. I was gonna say Cleveland Rock, but you know, that's really funky.
Is that lame? Do people from Cleveland hate that?
Well, it's that song.
I know,
right?
But I'm just wondering if people from Cleveland hate
Carey
that
ruined that song. You know, I didn't mind the Drew Carey show. It was alright.
It was alright. I had some moments.
But yeah, did people from Cleveland hate that song? Last time I got to go, we did actually hit the Hall of Fame when we were in Cleveland, and it was when they had the Johnny Cash tour bus from like 1974 parked out front, and you could go inside, and it was amazing. It was like brown shag everywhere. Dude, you are fucking murdering right now.
Murdering!
You are murdering!
And I'm in the loop multi-ball right now.
Yeah, you are.
And this counts. Right? Oh,
109.
wait, 109.
109.40. Write it down. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, baby.
You were about to blame him too. It's all Drew Carey's fault. It's all his fault. His fault I'm old. His fault
I'm sure
old.
everyone's gotten a billion points.
It's his fault I can't talk. Yeah, but 109 is awesome.
It's good for us.
This is the way better score than we've ever gotten before.
That's true.
245?
That's true. Our last stream on this game was
Damn.
rough stuff.
Just ride that beginner's wave, you know how you first play a game, you're like, wow, I'm really good at this.
No!
And then you try
Well,
playing again.
there goes that. So. Remember, there's no ball save.
I don't have a pen. Oh, here, I guess I can put it in my phone.
Oh, just write the time down. Right? 7:18-ish. Or no,
7:18.
the time on this is probably smarter. 15:24.
15:24. I am going to make a note, though.
109?
109 million. It was like 109.50 or something. But that was pretty good.
I was like, oh, we're just going to practice it first. And I'm like,
pretty good.
I'm
You should play again, because I'm writing it down still.
Okay.
15:25. 109 mil. 109 mil. Whatever happened to Mimi from that Drew Carey show? Remember they just like took this like normal lady and they made her like trolley? And that was like in a time.
She wasn't an actress?
Yeah, well that's the name of her character on Drew Carey, and she was just like a normal woman, but like they like made her wear tons of makeup and like she like just looked insane. And it was like the butt of the joke.
I kind of remember
Look
that.
at this average-sized woman who's ugly and mean.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Isn't that hilarious? Is she still a comedian? I hope so. Actually, I hope she got like a shit ton of money from Drew Carey and she's like raking in royalties from their syndication and she's just doing whatever the fuck she wants. That's what I hope she's doing.
That's what I think all actors.
Like she's like, oh, I bought a cottage and I garden and I just sit on my ass and get $100,000. That's why I want to invent something. Because I just want to like not have to do anything. Just get it.
Just get the money?
Yeah.
Well, you just, not necessarily the money, but the life.
Yeah.
Right?
Get the life.
Get the life.
Get a life! Oh, speaking of songs, you remember that, get a haircut and get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob.
No.
Get it together like your big brother Bob. This is a real song!
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a real song.
I just sucked.
I do that to you, though. I talk about songs, and you're like, I don't know what you're
No. I just kind of gave
back by Spin Pod. Hi.
Hey, Lauren.
How you doing? We're doing a special Saturday stream because we had to get back to our usual after the insanity of the women's setup. And I was just like, I have to remember how to do this.
You want to go?
Yeah. Okay. You said follow the red arrows?
Follow the red arrows. Okay. So the first.
I wonder if there's a stackable thing going on.
Probably. I did stack a battle with it. I don't know if
I should put something over here.
I don't know if that's actually stacked. But... How's it going, Lauren? The challenge is the best Loop Crash multi-ball. And I assume that, Carl Dealin.
I mean, I wonder if it's stackable in such a way where it's like really good to do a stack.
Probably. That was crazy but fun, yeah, I agree.
It was crazy and fun.
I was tired. I was so tired at the end.
Well, and it didn't go exactly as we planned, and I know there was a lot of kinks with.
There were some kinks.
We weren't able to practice the setup a little bit, and so there was some Twitch stuff on there that wasn't exactly as we had talked about doing it. But there.
Oh, good, UPS King. I'm glad you got your sticker. We have another batch of stickers that we need to send out.
Yes, it's my fault. I didn't ship them, and I didn't give them to you to ship.
That's fine.
I just had them in my house for a
week. So we're okay. Hey, Big Fan, welcome.
Let's party.
Yes, Troop Beverly Hills pin would be amazing.
Yes. Well, so those of you that are not part of we have a Bells worldwide group, and it's all of us Bells talking, and we've been talking, and that was when she brought up Troop Beverly Hills, and I was like, that is like a dream. To have a Troop Beverly Hills would be amazing. So Shelley Long she just doesn't get the credit that she deserves, I don't think. I feel like people forget that she exists, and she was amazing. She was like the cool queen. Comedy. Yeah. Like she was like the wife in do you guys remember Hello Again? Oh my god, she was great in Hello Again.
Was she in Money Pit?
She was the wife in Money Pit. She was obviously
great.
Troop Beverly Hills. She was clearly in Cheers. That's what everybody remembers her
Cheers.
in.
That's what it was.
But I always remember her in Hello Again because we had that on we had recorded it off of HBO when I was a kid. And I watched it all the time. Corbin Bernstein or however you say his last name. Cella Ward, I think is her name. But she
names I don't know. I stopped.
I keep looking at you like you're gonna like say yeah, that's who it is. And you're like, I have no idea what you're fucking talking about. Names. If Bowen Little is still on, I think it's Cella Ward. But it's about Shelley Long, and she dies, and then she comes back, but she comes back as somebody else. It's great. It's a great 80s movie. If you haven't seen it, you should see it.
I'd be down. Gabriel Bryan. Burn. Burn? That's what the back box says.
Well, no, it's not Gabriel. Oh, he's in that too. That's right. So Corbin Bernstein. Don't
look at me. I don't know.
Is her shitbag husband. And then Gabriel Byrne, yes, he's her love interest, right? Am I remembering this movie correctly?
No.
I literally haven't seen it since I was in third grade. So if I remember anything, it's impressive.
Oh god, you're gonna make me say this. Okay.
What?
Cella Ward.
Cella Ward, yes.
That made sense to you. And how about Turtada Dixon?
What? Wait.
Turtada Dixon?
Turtada Toxin?
Turtada Toxin.
Turtada Toxin?
That's it.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, I'm playing horrible
The cast of Cheers doesn't like her?
Really? Was she not a cool person? is she the Katherine Heigl of the 80s? Like,
Perhaps.
she was in a whole bunch of things, and then but people that worked with her didn't like her, so that she eventually just like didn't do anything anymore.
Maybe that's what
Oh, that would totally ruin my whole thought of Shelley Long.
Well, just stop thinking about it.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things. Look, I want to know the truth. If she's a shitbag, I want to know. I can still appreciate her art and realize that she's a shitbag. There is so many things that I have to do that for. Like, let's be honest.
Anything old.
I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, and I know how much of a shitbag he was.
I know, his music is great.
But there's also, I mean, I just was recently, like, looking at an article that was talking about all these fucking rock and rollers that dated 14-year-olds, and it's like, gross.
Oh, it's the drug
One of them
that
has a pinball machine.
Shelley Long was taking.
Oh, wait, what now? What was it?
The drug that Celia Ward accuses Shelley Long of taking.
Okay.
Is that in Hello Again?
Yes. Okay. Hello Again.
And Pugwit's like, they hated her. The reunion show was awkward and uncomfortable.
Wow. Well, I know that, I mean, they got rid of her and basically replaced her with Kirstie Alley, which is also an actress that is not well loved.
Also, the usual suspects, Gabriel Byrne.
Gabriel Byrne, yeah. Gabriel Byrne is the hottie priest from Stigmata.
No.
You never seen that either?
No. Give me another one.
Gabriel Byrne, he was also in...
So he's hot. What does he look like?
I mean, I think he's hot, but he's, like, weird. I think weird-looking... Like, I think Benedict Cumberbatch is hot, but he's weird. He looks like an alien.
No, but everyone thinks he's hot.
Not everybody.
All the dirty girls.
Are you calling me a dirty girl?
No, that's just that's an internet reference that you didn't get. So there's an internet thing. It's like a song someone sings, and there's like a cartoon, and it's all the dirty girls love Benedict Cumberbatch.
Okay.
Anyway,
the Cumber bitches, all the Cumber bitches.
Yeah. Stigmata was cool.
Stigmata was great. Also, Patricia Arquette is also super hot. So
okay, I know
super
her.
Hot. Gabriel Byrne was also, wasn't he in Little Women? The Winona Ryder one.
Don't know. He's a brooding Irish guy.
He is a brooding Irish guy.
And Pugwick does not think he's hot.
Pugwick does not think he's hot. Okay,
so...
that's cool. Let me show you what he looks like. I'm gonna show her. She can make a decision for herself whether she thinks he's hot. I thought in Stigmata, I thought he was hot.
He was a priest. The thing is, if there's a priest that's even a little bit hot, the priest part makes him hotter.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he doesn't look hot now.
Weird.
Oh, all these pictures of him are like he's like super
in,
old now.
What's that show?
It's this guy.
God. This guy's hot? No.
I mean, come on, that's hot.
Okay.
That's hot.
All right.
Right?
Maybe. He is dad looking.
It's kind of hot.
Maybe not my type.
But he's pretty old now.
We can also talk about True Romance that had Patricia Arquette. I've seen
that. Yeah. I mean, Patricia Arquette is so hot. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Amazing, yeah.
Amazingly gorgeous.
Recently, I saw her. She did something funny.
She was the mom in that crazy movie where she was like poisoning her child. Or she was like it was like Munchausen syndrome.
Yeah, no, that wasn't her.
It was her mom. Her mom. She was the mom.
Movie?
Yeah, it was a movie. It was on Netflix.
I did not see that. I saw the show about that with Amy. What's her name? Amy, what's her name? She was on The Office on one episode. Poehler? Nope, one episode.
Oh. Because...
oh, Lord.
I'm having a hard time hitting that,
that shot in between those two.
I'm trying to hit the right orbit.
Oh, that one? Oh, that one I've been...
That's the one I haven't dialed in yet.
Yeah. I don't know, I like a good orbit.
I do too, usually, but I'm having a hard time just... Oh, there it is. There we go.
Jeff Goldblum, of course, is a
Jeff Goldblum is a whoa. He's such a hottie. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's such a weirdo hottie.
He's literal hottie.
Earth Girls Are Easy. If there was an Earth Girls Are Easy pinball machine, I would just take my money, please. Take my money now.
Ridiculous.
Now.
You love that movie.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
That movie's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Like, can you imagine if we're having like a multi-ball and it's like, cause I'm a blonde multi-ball? Oh god. I like them big and stupid.
I have
like
seen that new pic of him
real dumb.
JB, and he pulls it off, of course. You've seen that, right, Rebecca?
What now?
Jeff Goldblum sitting like he did in Jurassic Park.
Yes. Of course I did. Of course.
Have you guys seen his show on Disney Plus?
No.
Jeff Goldblum's show. It's weird. I watched all of it.
He's just so ambiguously strange.
He's a strange man.
But
I didn't hate it, so watch it. Watch it.
You said watch it like Moira Rose on Schitt's Creek just now.
Yeah.
You should watch it.
No, that's not.
Okay, babies. Let's watch it.
Hollywood Heat would be a good re-theme for Earth Girls, okay?
Oh yeah, and like I feel like it would have to be like a Gottlieb premiere. Like it'd have to be like
one of those old ones.
One of the older ones that doesn't get enough love, that's super weird.
Sure.
That was, again, another thing that I can appreciate, yet realize that the person that made it was a shitbox. All the games that were made in that era by the He Shall Not Be Named was...
We're talking about Trudeau?
Yeah, we're talking
about Trudeau. I had to say his name.
You did. You had to say it.
I'm sorry. Goldblum is a freak in the sheets, and he likes being called daddy. Okay, Mugbit, why do you know so much about his sexual...
How do you know that he likes to be called daddy? And also, that's gross. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the whole... I don't like that.
It's weird.
That's weird.
It's fucking weird, but, whatever. Whatever people want to do in their sheets is fine.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, if everybody's consenting adults, who cares? But I just don't enjoy the whole daddy thing, because I feel like it's just like... yeah. But, that's just not my thing.
Yeah. Everyone's different.
Ooh.
Boost is ready.
How do I do that?
I think it's that little thingy that comes back out on the right.
Need boost. We're not supposed to take the pin out, are we?
No.
Okay.
No. I hope not.
That the boost shot is that teeny, eeny, weeny, deeny.
Oh, he said
little
it on
bitty.
Conan. That he's a freak in the sheets and he likes being called dad.
Oh, he called himself a freak in the sheets? Yeah, okay. Come on.
That was sarcasm. Sarcasm. I've been really emphasizing weird.
You are Moira Rose right now. I love it.
I'm like emphasizing the odd syllable for some reason.
The emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yes. Indeed. Hey, Ball Search 69, how's it going?
Ball Search.
Alright. Yeah.
Anybody watch any of the expo stuff today? Today was the big day with like a bunch of stuff.
I did not.
And I missed all of it.
I watched the end of the Good
I'm a
Place
bad fan. Oh, you watched that? Did you cry?
Oh my god,
I bawled my eyes out.
I'm like, still, if I think about it too hard, I will cry.
I want to watch. It's probably about time that I just start that show from the beginning again. I do that with the shows that I really like, where you're just like, you know how you're just like, what am I gonna watch? And I'm just like, oh, but if I watch that show again that I know I love, it's gonna give you like a warm, fuzzy feeling inside, you know?
Yeah. Well, sometimes you need that.
Yeah.
Right?
It's true. Like, all of my current overlay work has been done to rewatching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I have literally watched 1,000 times.
Ooh, you want to know what
Maybe
I
not
started
literally,
watching?
but... What?
The Witcher.
Ooh, you like that? Yeah. I mean, Henry Cavill is hot as fuck.
Cavill.
Did you want to watch it because you watched that video of him putting together that computer?
That's exactly why.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, the computer thing is great.
That computer video! Talk about hot. Okay, that computer...
I hope everyone
What
has
if...
seen that
Oh my
computer
god,
video,
okay. Here's what we
it's
need.
great.
We need a Witcher pinball machine that over-sexualizes Henry Cavill the way that women have been sexualized on pinball machines.
I think he'd be okay
from the
with
dawn of time.
Would he be okay with
Like,
it?
imagine we take a game that already has, like, a sexy lady on it and make it a super sexy Henry Cavill. And then we just watch all the old guys squirm when we talk about how sexy it is. Yeah.
I think they like it still. Still gross.
Maybe.
Alright, this Expo Streams did hit Pinball Life. Oh, nice. They had an Expo sale. That's cool.
Ooh.
Do they still have the Expo sale? I want to look at
That
that.
sucked.
Strange show and narrative format on Witcher, I agree. I didn't play the game, so I don't know about the game.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the show is strange. But
I mean, I like a show that doesn't try and, like, hammer it out for you. Like, I feel like as much as I enjoy how much content is coming from Netflix, I feel like a lot of the shows from Netflix, they'll start off really strong. And then at the end, they're just like, we want to make sure that you know what's happening, so we're going to explain everything to you. And I'm like, why are you making me be stupid? Like, the last 3 episodes of almost every single Netflix show I've ever watched has been the worst. Like, oh, Sabrina's super awesome until the end, and then it sucks. Oh, Haunting of whatever the fuck the Haunting of Hill House or whatever the hell's
I didn't watch that.
super great until the last 3 episodes, then it sucked balls. And I'm just like, God damn it, I really liked it. And then you just made me feel like, in case you weren't paying attention, we're gonna explain it. Hated it. Sorry.
We've turned into
But I
those
haven't seen The
guys.
Witcher yet.
Those guys on the In Living Color.
Hated it.
What are they?
No, I am John Lovitz.
Okay,
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Sorry if you are younger than 37 years old and have no idea what I'm talking
Thank you,
about.
Andrew, for that link. I'm gonna look it up. Later.
Postpass is tricky on this guy.
Yeah,
The Postpass is like turtles.
Yeah, I feel like post passes have been harder on the newer games for some reason.
It's like they're like, oh, you think you're good at pinball and you like the post pass? Guess what?
Now it's hard.
We're gonna make it super hard. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna play one more.
I missed a lot of chat here, but I'm sure it was great. Oh, banana hammock spinners.
Yes.
Good job with that. And yes.
Oh, like it's like a guy like this,
great.
and then it's a spinner, and it's like.
That's funny.
Sorry. It's not like, I know the solution is not to objectify the other sex. I'm not into like, oh, you do it to us, we're gonna do it to you. Anyway. But it would be funny.
There's a little bit of spite there.
It's a little funny. It's a little funny.
But there's a little bit of spite also.
Maybe it's because I saw those like conversion kits on that one website, and I'm just like,
conversion kits?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to look that
There's
up.
some.
Oh, my parking's almost out.
Mm. Did you park out front?
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Well, the one on the side there ends at 6.
Listen.
Okay,
I'm
shut
about to
up.
just pay $4 more
Shut up!
for my parking and be
Shut
fine.
up! At least you have the app.
Yeah, the app is actually really,
It is really nice.
really convenient for me, but I know that the city has not gotten any.
No, I mean the money goes to some company in Australia, I believe, or maybe that's the toll road. The city of Chicago is not great for that. We're broke, and yet we sell off all of our stuff.
We have some issues.
We got issues. We got
have some
issues.
with the city of Chicago. In our bureaucracy. The conversion kits. Okay, you'll be doing a show on that.
Oh yeah, Backbox.
Okay,
That's
cool.
Backbox, right?
Yeah.
I would be into that. I'd be into
Neat.
talking to you about that.
I need to learn more about that.
Oh, I'm gonna restart that. That sucked. Did you see that? I tried to catch it and I did stupid. I
Ooh, there's a
stupided it.
Frankenstein for sale.
I stupided it. You're not gonna get a Daddy East Frankenstein, are you?
Nay. Ooh, a Black Knight. Ooh, Junger Lord.
That's the Rob Burke one. It's
Yeah.
kind of pricey.
It's 1,500.
Well, I guess 1,500 is okay.
There's a Centaur for 2,500.
But it's beat up.
Is it?
Super beat. That was the auction that he was doing live, like on the thing. Can I not? Okay, there we go. He was doing the auction live, and God bless him, he was Just like a cute, fun dude. I wish that he didn't. Well, I just would like to lovingly, ever so, like, you're amazing and you're funny and you're great and we love everything you do with pinball. I just really, really want to get away from the whole poor sport wife joke. It's always like, wives, make your husbands happy. Ladies, impress your boyfriends by buying this for them. And I'm like, there are just as many ladies that would like to purchase pinball machines as there are men. And I'm just saying, as a lady who loves
that
pinball.
Might not be true, but
well, as a lady that likes pinball,
we want it to be true.
there are other means of
and whether or not
sales
that's true
pitch.
or not doesn't matter. Just include us once in a while because we want to buy it.
It just always feels like it's being marketed towards not me. You know?
Yeah. If pinball was
But that's my
invented by a
opinion,
woman,
and again, I'm not trying to
we
be
would
disrespectful.
have had a true Beverly Hills by now.
It's true.
Like,
Oh
in
my
the
god,
80s.
can you imagine? If pinball was run by women, imagine the games we'd have. We'd have a gem.
We'd have a gem.
We would have a She-Ra in a heartbeat.
Heck yeah, we would. My Little
Heartbeat.
Pony.
We would have Pat Benatar.
Oh yes, we would.
Hell yeah.
We'd have Fleetwood Mac, I'm sure.
I'm sure we would have like a Debbie Gibson. Like there was some times there.
There'd be,
There
like,
could have
3
been like
Madonna machines.
3 Madonnas. Yeah, totally. 3 Madonnas. Like a Madonna pinball machine would be the Guns N' Roses. It's just like every couple of years we're just gonna throw another, or like a Kiss machine. But let's just throw another Madonna machine out there. You know, they'll buy it. It's cool.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, and I love what the Pinball Expo has done, and I'm just voicing my opinions as being a female in pinball.
We have opinions about it.
We have opinions.
And sometimes they're...
Sometimes I just
They're
would
annoying
like
to
to
some
not be reminded of my genitalia when I'm playing in a pinball thing.
That's gonna be rough. But, yes.
Right? Like,
No, I mean, yes.
right? I'd like to just be a participant and not a lady. A girl. Oh, all you girls.
Okay.
I'm being a dick now.
You're being a dick, but
I'm
that's
being
okay.
a total dick.
That's okay.
Being a total dick, please.
Ooh, Debbie Gibson? Yes.
Debbie Gibson.
Isla Bonita?
Sorry I'm being a dick, you guys.
Pokeball?
The pinball community has been super amazing, and I love it, and that's why I play pinball. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. Who was that? Meredith something or other? Who was the chick that sang that song?
What's her name? I don't know. You want to look it up? Who sang that song that I'm a bitch? Guys, folks.
Meredith something.
Yes. Meredith something, that's correct.
I keep thinking Meredith Baxter, but that is absolutely not true. Which another person that kind of got forgotten, Meredith Baxter was in a whole bunch of stuff for a long time, and then she just
Atlantis? Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, we have like a whole 90s like Lisa Loeb machine.
Lisa Loeb is great.
Lisa Loeb is great.
I've seen her twice in concert.
What did she sing other than Stay? Does she
A
have
lot of
other
albums.
songs?
Listen, Nate is actually a big fan, and that's the reason I've seen it.
I'm 100% like, is she like, what other good songs does she have?
She has a
Are
bunch
they
of
great?
albums.
Great?
They're good.
Are they great songs?
They're nice.
I mean, I know every single word of Stay, but that's
She's a singer-songwriter.
she
has other songs. Did you know she also had a reality show?
No.
Where she was like going on dates, like
That's
like they were
great.
trying to find her a man. Like this, I don't know anything about this. Nate knows all about it. He's like a super fan.
Aw.
Yeah, it's very cute. Nate does a lot of cute things.
That's very cute. And also Lisa
Meredith
Loeb.
Brooks. That's it.
Meredith Brooks, yes.
Yes. Liz Fair. That'd be great.
Oh my god. You know, I've had
Ooh, low song credit.
it's a very not suitable for non-mature audiences, but there's the song Fucking Run is one of my most favorite Liz Fair songs in the whole world, and it'll just come in my brain sometimes, and I love it. It is so good. I know every single word.
You should
It's
show.
great.
I should look that up. I should look that up. Fucking Run.
Fucking Run. Yeah.
I'll look it up now.
I woke up alarmed. I didn't know where I was at first, just that I woke up in your arms. And almost immediately I felt sorry, 'cause I didn't think this would happen again. No matter what I could do or say, just that I didn't think this would happen
This is not
again.
coming up.
Even without my best intentions, and whatever happened to a boyfriend.
Yeah, we're at Jack's place, Jaded. Actually, it's not that much of a trek. It's in a pretty good location.
Oh yeah, it's relatively close by to where I live, which is great. I can ride my bike here sometimes, although not with gear. And he cleaned.
Yeah, he cleaned.
He cleaned.
It's nice in here. I
He
walked
cleaned
in,
for
I'm
Scott
like,
Denisi.
"Whoa, that smells good.
Smells real good. Everything's clean. We had this running joke where, because he'll clean up sometimes, but we had this running joke because there is always a hair tie on the floor. And it's gone. He picked it up.
We have no hair tie anymore.
No more hair ties. Oh shit.
It's a bummer.
That's horrible.
Maybe we can find something else.
See, my loop one was like 600,000. You just kept hitting those loops, girl. Did you have it boosted? I want to know what you
maybe
did.
I boosted.
All right,
What
your
did you
turn.
get?
Nothing. It was like 600,000. It was horrible.
Oh, okay.
I might have gotten a better one than that, but it wasn't anywhere near 109 because I haven't even broken 45 million.
Okay.
So
You want me to play?
yeah. I wasn't even paying attention when you were playing, like a jerk.
No. I don't pay attention.
And now I don't know how you did it.
I don't either. I think I started a battle, but I had a pretty long multi-ball. Like,
Letters and sodas.
it was a pretty good one.
I can feel it in my bones. I'm gonna spend my whole life alone. It's a good song. Good song.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
Okay.
But also, it's like defiantly like. It's kind of like a defiant boys suck kind of song. So apologies, because not all boys.
We're having quite a boys.
We are having we are in. I'm sorry.
Everyone's
you guys.
fine.
I gotta change my brain here. We are at Dead Flip.
We are at Dead
We are going to be playing some Elvira House of Horrors tomorrow, which I'm very
Yeah, we're
excited
gonna be here for 2 days.
We're just gonna leave our business.
We are
here
leaving
and
our
just
stuff
sit.
here.
I put the till back on, Jaded. I did put the till back on this machine. We did that before we went live. Yeah, I feel like a lot of Liz Fairs are very, like, sad, but also middle fingers, for sure. Goodbye, horses. Am I getting a DMCA for singing?
No.
Okay. But what if I sound so good?
You have to have the instruments, I think. I don't think it will work unless you sing like an a cappella song.
Sleep under the pins tonight. We could.
We could have a
But
sleepover.
I don't live too far away. So.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep under the. I have a bed, y'all. It has cats in it. It's cute.
I do. I also have a bed that also has cats in it. So yes, agreed. I realize I still have these hot keys from the Bells battle. I'm gonna turn them off real quick because I might accidentally hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Cat angle for a sleepover at Jack's. I mean, it would be. There's like a little like, like that kid in you that likes sports.
Yeah.
That the idea of sleeping under a pinball machine would like feel like you're in a fort. Like especially if you were to like set it up where you're under the machines and then you had like a little like blanket that you taped to the sides and you were just like you like crawled in, laid down. I'd be kind of into that. And then there's also like, okay, as a kid, I had this weird fantasy of being locked in a furniture store. like just accidentally being there and then like, oh, we're closed for the night, and then locking me in, and then I just had this like furniture store to myself, and like just the idea of being able to just be locked in an arcade where you can sleep under the pinball machines, like a sleep in, you know. I think that would be fun and cool. Oh yeah, so I sort of more like a strawberry candy look. I can see that. I can see that. I do have kind of a strawberry look because of my green hair, but I wore this sweater because we're Hot Wheels. Look, I'm just in the background.
I didn't move it at all, did I?
No, that's fine.
Okay, good. I got angry at it.
You would love you. Do you know how many times I've seen the movie Mannequin? Come on. People say we're crazy.
That's a great song.
What do they know? Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever let go. Let the world around us.
I almost got married to that song.
Oh my god! Really? Amazing. I'm sorry, I just realized that the fancy mic just went red when I did that, you guys. So I'm sorry if you were listening to headphones and it was way too loud. I just got real excited. Jack looks great. Aw, thanks so much. Lauren, this is if you are gonna dye your hair a color, you gotta bleach it, of course. But I highly recommend Lime Crime as the color. I've done lots of different colors, although I have not tried any of their reds. Red is the color, reds and pinks are the colors that wash out the fastest, so I don't know what their reds are like. But their green was better than Manic Panic, has been better than Arctic Fox, has been better than any of the Ion colors and the Wella colors that I've had. It stays in. I colored this, you can see that I got some roots going here, but like, I don't wash my hair normally, like every day with shampoo kind of thing. I do like a conditioner wash and I have a whole routine if you guys want to hear about it.
Also, you're supposed to use cold water, right?
Yeah, I use cold water, but I wash my bangs separately. Like I wash my bangs today because the rest of my hair I don't wash as often.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's a horrible
Why did I
process.
do that?
Like it's a horrible catch-22 because like people, if you wash your hair every day,
There's
a lot
no
of times
having.
people are like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, my hair gets so greasy, I have to wash it every day. But the reason it gets so greasy is because you wash it every day. And so you have to go through this shitty process of having crappy hair for a couple of weeks while you get your scalp used to producing a normal amount of oil. And I've just been lucky enough not to have oily hair, so it hasn't been a problem. But Backbox, you have dark hair, so it would be tricky. My hair looks pretty. I was a blonde when I was a kid, and then it turned into poop brown. It's like a dirty dishwater brown, which is my natural hair color. So it lifts pretty well. I can go from like I can lift. I had like a bleached blonde Rosemary's Baby phase for a few years, which when I look back at pictures, I look like a 40-year-old soccer mom. But wait, it was a time and a place. There's not that many pictures of it, so. But I haven't tried any of the overtones for the brown hair. Your hair's pretty dark, though, so it might be a little tricky without any sunlight. But what I can say is that wigs have never been cheaper and better than they have been previously. And I, like, you were so much better at this game than me. Why am I so bad?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to you, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
You feel the same about chapstick? Oh, about the use of chapstick.
Yes.
It's true. It's true. Usually, when you need to put chapstick on, it's because you're dehydrated and you need to drink water. lot of people are like, oh, just gonna put chapstick on. But it's like, no, you should literally just drink 2 glasses of water, and in about half an hour you'll be alright. Your hair was orange. Less JLo, more Mufasa. Nice. The orange would be hard to counteract. You would have to, that would like turn into weird color science, where you would have to figure out how to balance the orange to get the color that you want. You have to go really cool. I have a tendency, my hair is ashy, so if I were to use an ash color, it would turn green anyway. So green was just like, we like being green. Ooh, okay, here's a suggestion. Do a match play player versus player challenge stream. What do you mean? Am I dumb? What do you mean by that, Jaded?
Oh, we could do that.
Match play player versus player challenge?
We could do a challenge. We just challenge each other.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know.
You guys, I can't even tell you how many times she beats me.
You beat me all the time, too!
When it counts, she wants it more every time.
Okay.
Best of 3, 5, 7, 9 games. Najmi's Hot Wheels Hot by herself. Yeah, we're part of the Hot Wheels challenge, but we realize
this is our second time we've done this challenge.
Time basically
it's
playing
like,
it's a hefty,
we don't know what we're doing.
A hefty play field of really great players in our industry. Hot Wheels Hangout. Hot Wheels!
Is that a song?
No.
Okay.
I was actually singing a song by what's her name? No, I gotta think of something.
Okay.
The song is called Hot Sand. Oh, it's Shocking Blue. So you know the original Venus? She's got it. Yeah, babe, she's got it. So the original of that.
What's the super?
The 80s version of Venus was a cover. Shocking Blue also did a song called Hot Sand. And it's like, hot sand, I'm walking through the hot sand.
Oh,
Making
God.
love in the hot sand.
Okay, that was my final warning, so I can't do it. Do I have a stuck ball? Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh no, there it is.
There you go. Your super jack. Ooh, shoot left orbit.
Is that it?
That's your super jack.
Okay,
35 mil.
well, I fucked up. Did I do it? Did it work? No. 37 was my thingy.
It didn't beat 109, so I'm not writing it down.
Don't write it down. It's shit.
I highly recommend Shocking Blue, though, guys, if you haven't experienced it. And also, if you are a millennial, and I just say this, I'm not trying to like single anybody out, but millennials, I feel like they grew up with like sampling and covers is like a big thing. Go down a rabbit hole of trying to find the original songs of favorite songs that have been sampled or covered, and it's great.
I agree.
Remember when everyone thought Samantha Fox was edgy? Yeah. What was her song? It was touch me, I wanna feel your body.
Fuck me.
Touch me now. Was she? Okay, because I know there was a disco song of a woman who was a porn star. Was Samantha Fox a porn? Don't remember. Oh, our Moobot still is selling Pinball 101 DVD, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't change that, did I?
Hey, JK Gamer. Welcome to Hot
Welcome!
We haven't changed our Moobot, but please, buy Pinball 101. If you
Yeah,
missed that,
it's great.
it's great. And Keith Elwin's the GOAT, and him and his brother put together a really great show. We do have Pinball 102, which we will play eventually. But we have so many new pinballs. Anna is renting a game, I'm renting a game, it's Halloween. I'm declaring from tomorrow until the end of October, I will be in a Halloween costume every single stream we do.
She will. I will not.
She will not, but I will.
I might do something. I'll do something. I just am not
We
good
should
at
have
costumes.
Moobot advertise Momoa forever. For sure, for sure. Because, you know, the goat needs lots more money from $50, doesn't he?
Well, his brother.
His brother, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
he does. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what he does. Oh, poop. Why didn't I try and fucking save that?
Damn it. Damn it.
Dang it. Darn it. Ooh, I got the roller toaster.
It's one of my favorite things, going back to cover songs, it's one of my favorite things to be like hang out with somebody and like that like really likes hip hop or something, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna play you a song, and I'll put on Herb Alpert's Rise, which is a super groovy song. And there's a very famous hip hop sample in that song, and it comes out of nowhere, and you're just like, I mean, it doesn't come out of nowhere, but it's just like you're like listening to the song, and it's like groovy, and it's like. Super, just great, and saxophony and awesome. And then the sample drops, and you're like, it's great. I love it. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And just seeing people's reactions of just being like, oh, wait, just wait for it. This is like 6 minutes into this. It's a 7-minute song, and the sample doesn't happen until at least 5 or 6 minutes in. And then it's a sample, and it is like,
Fuck me.
so, I'm not going to tell you this is the hip-hop song, but you'll know it. If you've never heard Herb Alpert's Rise, look it up on YouTube, listen to it, do the thing,
You just can't hit it.
and then you're welcome. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm totally not paying attention to you.
You're fine.
at all.
I'm
being a
angry.
total dick.
It's not
I've
your
sang
fault.
like 12 songs tonight, you guys. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Wu-Tang sample playlist on Spotify. That's the best. That's also writing this down. Writing this down. I'm writing this down. So I listen to you. Wu-Tang sample playlists. Yeah. I wish we could listen to them right now, guys, but the man got us down. I agree, Backbox. Tijuana Brass is great. Like everyone, the most mid-century of everybody has to have this record in their collection is clearly the like Whipped Cream and Other Delights, which is the famous Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass album with the lady covered in whipped cream on the cover, and it is a classic album. And if you don't have it in your collection, you should. And it's super loungy. You can sit around and drink cocktails and play pinball. That's the kind of music I kind of like to listen to when I play pinball. When I'm like play chill pinball, it's not tournament pinball play, but Three's Company song for the win.
I was so excited.
Jack listens to copyrighted music on his stream because he deletes the VOD, and he has enough people that watch where they'll come back. I worry about deleting our vids because we're still relatively new in our streaming life. But we are also small potatoes, so we have definitely listened to music in the past, and it's been fun.
No one
And
cares.
sometimes we'll listen to music but really low, so you can't really hear on stream. What I think would be really cool is, and we should definitely do this, is we should create a Spotify playlist. We'll make the playlist public so people can have it, and then we're saying, hey, we are listening to this playlist right now, and then have Moobot update you on what song is happening. And that way we can listen to it, and you can't hear it on stream, but if you want to listen to it at the same time, I think that's doable. It might be a way to get around it. It's not the same. You know, because it's super fun. Like, I feel like pinball is one of those games that's like the most dependent upon having music. Like, when it comes to streaming, because other video games, you're like listening to the sounds within the video game, but like, Three's Company's theme song is actually a really it's kind of a jam.
Oh, that's in my head.
Shout out to John Ritter, who, rest in peace, man. He was great.
He died on stage, right? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I think you're thinking of something else.
Okay.
He did die of a heart attack. He died way too young. But that was a hit. It was a hit when I found out that he passed away. It was sudden. He was young. It was, I mean, youngish. He was in his mid-50s, but that was sad. Look, if you had better conversation in chat, that's not true. Jagger, you guys are so great.
What? What's happening?
Jagger is being sassy.
Oh.
He said if we had better conversation in chat,
Then
we
what?
wouldn't need music.
Oh. Oh.
Or he's calling everybody else out in chat.
What's wrong with our chat? What do you want to talk
What's
about?
wrong with our chat?
What do you want
What
to
are you talking about?
What does Drager want to talk about?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about, Dragger?
We'll talk about anything.
What we could do though, because it's Halloween, we're gonna be wearing costumes. We can play spooky sounds.
Ooh, I like
Like
that.
spooky screams and sounds in the background, which is cool.
Yeah, I like spooks. Spooky stuff.
Albert Brooks' dad died at a Friars roast right after doing his act. Interesting. Didn't know that. Jaden has a pinball tournament playlist in his Spotify. I have a couple of pinball playlists, actually. I have a chill pinball playlist, and then I have a Pinballs, which is like John Carpenter and TNT by Akadaka and all sorts of really like Ace of Spades kind of shit.
One more.
Depends what kind of mood I'm in. Pubbit will tell you that he listens to hip hop. I love, I don't want to be like intrusive to people at tournaments, but I love finding out what people listen to when they play pinball. Which reminds me, I should ask Jen Rupert what she listens to. Because she's always listening to music when she's playing. And I love her style, how she just like jumps around and has this like energy about playing. I love seeing players that have, like, I love the juxtaposition between the players, like, when you watch certain players and they don't move at all, like they're just like frozen and they are somehow doing everything without barely moving at all, versus the players that are like, I swing my leg all the time when I play, especially when I'm doing good, and like there's like an inside thing here in the bells where it's like, we're not gonna swing her leg, it's just having a go ball, Anna has a rhythm.
Do I?
Well, you have a.
I think I stand most of the time.
You stand most of the time, but you put a lot of nudging involved. There's a lot of nudging involved.
I do a lot of hate nudging. Yes.
Our buddy Kate kicks, so she's shorter, so when she, instead of nudging, she kicks the game on the sides, which sounds really hurtful.
No, it's just a nice little nudge. I don't know how she would do it in like sandals. Oh my fucking god!
I'm loving this.
Was it tilted for you or?
It hasn't tilted. No.
No, I mean like, was it unlevel?
I didn't notice it being too unlevel.
Damn it! So it's all me. It's just me. Great. Something happening over there?
Dragger says lots of streamers have a loud screen will offer a certain amount of money. Interesting. So basically, they stole Dwight's Ghostbusters, which I love, by the way, and I know everybody hates it, but I love it when you're just like playing and it's like, ah! 666, that's pretty cool. Jaden has, this is how we do it, highway to the danger zone and living on the edge on his tour. That is a great tournament list.
That's a great list, yeah. Farts.
It says, Tara, look up Ryan Celsius for some remixed trap music. Oh, interesting. Some trap music while you play. And it has to be the right song, though. If it's very beat heavy, it has to be the beat feels like the game. And I think that's the challenge for movement is to find the beat for the game. And that's why I kind of lean towards Soul Music, which is just sort of like groovy.
Okay, so
if
that
it
was
has
gonna
too
be
much
my
of
last game.
a grinding beat for me, I get out of the rhythm of the game.
You wanna play?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta pee.
Sure.
Damn it!
Backpass says her list is more up tempo, all pop. Oh, okay, all right. I do. Okay, this is sort of a guilty pleasure, you guys, but I really like that Bruno Mars Cardi B song, "Please Me." I play pinball too, and I know, and I know it's dorky and ridiculous, but anyway, I'm gonna play pinball. Anna's in the bathroom. She'll be right back. I can't read your chat, but please chat amongst yourselves. Okay. All right. Does anybody know? Should I be stacking this shit? What should I be doing to get good? To get good. Get good. Well, I missed the skill shot, so what are you gonna do? Classic tight shot ricochet. Must be an American. Still not as tight as Houdini, but damn, if I had $1 for every time I like ricocheted in the thing.
What thing?
Just all the shots.
Yeah.
All of them,
Yeah,
Anna.
okay.
All of them.
That makes sense. Me too.
The whole like. Grr,
Alright.
grr,
Hey guys.
grr.
Shall we watch Rebecca?
Please don't.
No?
No,
Okay.
you can do whatever you want.
No, we don't have to.
We were talking about pinball playlists while you were playing. I don't know how much you were hearing about that. People were sharing about what they listen to when they play pinball.
Deftones, Nirvana, or Waves?
Kate swears by listening to Nirvana.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like to listen to music while I play because it distracts me from playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the thing for me, is that it distracts my brain from thinking too hard, and then I get in this weird flow
Yeah.
where everything is like, oh, I know how to do this. I don't have to think about this.
I get very focused.
You are a very focused player.
I focus.
It makes you really good at
Sometimes
pinball.
it does.
But it also, I think, makes you very mad when you're not doing so good.
Yes. Oh no, I get very angry. No, I'm angry a lot though. That's just kind of my personality.
Don't change a thing.
I've gotten better. Alright? At least I'm not as terrible as I used to.
Well, I do think that not playing competitively at, like, we've
Yeah,
done
sure.
so much non-competitive pinball this year. This has been the longest year
Yeah.
for me playing as much pinball as I have and not competitively.
It's weird. It's gonna be very
I'm like
weird.
kind of terrified to go back to competitive because I'm like, am I gonna suck? Am I gonna play like shit?
You're not gonna play like shit, but you're gonna forget how it feels to compete.
That's horrible. What the fuck
There's
was
a
that?
lot of feelings
What the
that
fuck was that?
competitors have while they're competing. There's like, anxieties and like different like
Yeah.
stupid thoughts that come up, and like as you get better at competing, you get better at pushing those away and focusing on what you're doing.
Yeah.
But those, I was just getting good at that, and then now it's gone. I'm not gonna remember. I'm gonna have to learn again.
Everybody, it's gone for everybody else as well.
Maybe.
Unless you're, Ray Davidson or something, and then you're just always good, no matter what. Do you remember that time we were playing Avengers and he called us out?
I do remember that time.
We're standing right here,
We
playing
were,
a different game,
and I was very embarrassed.
and we were both very embarrassed. I did watch back at it. It was fun. He was fun.
Okay. Well, we can have him on. We should have him on sometime. We can invite him.
I would love to have him on. Are we big enough potatoes to have Ray Davidson on? I don't know. That was horrible. I'm restarting. I'm at dead flip after all, so I'm gonna restart.
I restarted. Yeah. We get to play how we want to play.
Play.
All right.
Play how we want to play. Do what we want to do.
Competing is its own skill.
It is. It really is.
And I don't know. I feel like I've fallen off the bike on that. Is that the metaphor? Forgotten how to ride the bike? I don't know. But yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good to compete again, and I can't wait. I love competing.
You are the most.
Exhilarating.
I definitely think that you and I think Jane are two of the people that I know of that spend the most amount of energy and just effort to travel and to go and compete and be involved. I think it's super great.
It has been really fun these last couple of years before COVID. Traveling to all the pinball things, what are they? Competition, tournaments, shows. It's been great meeting everyone. The pinball community gets a lot of shit, but it's also really, really great. You guys are cool.
I mean, all communities have their bugaboos of things that we all, I wish it was like this. I wish we could do like this. But
yeah, Andrew. But I do love a good competition, man. That's why I want to do this stupid thing.
I know, I feel bad. I'm just like, what do we even, what's the challenge?
Hit those red shots, girl.
I'm hitting them. I'm hitting the red shots.
Have you got the multi-ball yet? I haven't been paying attention.
I'll give you the red shot special all through the night. Baby, it's yours. Yeah.
My hair is falling out.
Why is your hair falling out?
It always does.
Have you watched Pen 15?
No.
Oh my God.
No. Nate won't watch it with me because
it is.
He says he had that idea before, and
he's mad that somebody did it.
Yeah. I'm like,
okay.
Come on, man.
Like just like doing a show about being in middle school.
Yeah, but only as adults.
Okay.
Yeah, but for guys, it would be weirder, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's super uncomfortable. But this series or this particular season, there's like a whole thing with her pulling pieces of her hair out. There's like a scene where she pulls out her hair, and you're just like,
oh, yuck.
It is incredible. Like I get super uncomfortable with that kind of comedy sometimes. Like I actually sometimes have a hard time watching like Arrested Development with that kind of awkward or Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like, I like it, but I can only watch a couple episodes, because every time I watch it, I'll be like, oh God, yeah.
Arrested is so funny.
It's, of course, it's super
It's not
funny.
as cringy to me for some reason. Maybe because I don't want to think about why.
Because you're watching Justin Bateman, and he's beautiful.
No, he's not my type. Justin Bateman?
He's cute.
No.
You don't think he's cute?
We're disagreeing. We're disagreeing about that guy. I don't find anyone on that show especially cute. I just love Jessica Walter.
Oh, she's
so
a gem.
Much. I just want to watch everything she does, and everything she does is great. An archer, she's an archer.
She's an archer.
She's a great woman. She's very funny. She was in that dumb college movie.
PCU? Oh God. We've talked about PCU before, right?
Probably. I don't know.
What was she in PCU?
I think she was.
Was she the administrator?
Yeah, I think she was. I don't know. She was in some dumb college movie, but I think it was.
PCU. Pins and needles. Pins and needles. Pins and needles.
I don't know that.
It's dumb. It's not a great movie. Jeremy Piven before he started getting stuff. Jeremy Piven before he started fixing his hairline. Let's just say that.
We've talked about Jeremy Piven.
We have talked about Jeremy Piven.
Now I think I know who you're talking about. I find him not great. He's a
Come
weird
on.
man. But
That is such a weird spot to be stuck in.
Anyway, how's chat doing? Chat has been quiet. I'm sorry, chat. We're not interesting.
Oh, I got some scores though. I might have gotten a good.
Hey!
I might have done something. I didn't
Nice.
notice what it
Okay,
was.
let's write it down just to make sure.
We'll write it down at the end, right? Does it tell you at the end of your ball? Or are we
It's
just
at the end of your multi-ball.
Okay, I missed it because
Yeah.
the ball was stuck, so we'll have to look.
Yeah.
What time is this one?
I just took a picture of the time, so.
Okay.
Blow me where the Pampers is. Does that ring any bells?
Blow me where the Pampers is?
I have no idea.
That might be a PCU reference.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
It's been a while since I watched PCU, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sad about
Epic fail.
this year.
Cool.
But anyway, next week is my birthday.
That's right! Next week is your birthday!
Not next week, but the week after. Not this Monday, but the next Monday. Does that make sense?
Yes. Do we want to do, so Monday?
Monday.
Do you want to do a Monday
stream?
stream? We can do a birthday stream. What do you want? It depends on what you, if you want to just chill and hang out on your birthday, it's also okay.
I don't know. I'm cool. I'm cool with whatever.
Okay,
We
we'll
can-
talk about
we
it.
can talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
It was a birthday stream. What would I want to stream, though?
I mean, the world is your oyster, not really.
Kinda.
Kinda.
I don't know. We'll think about it. Monday, I feel like there's something to
Jesus.
do on Monday.
Seriously?
So I can't remember.
Did you see that? I thought it would dead bounce. Didn't.
No, that keeps happening to me, too. And I think it's because of the fucking... the machine tilt.
No, I mean, it just hit right here instead of right here. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, fine.
I do need to use the restroom really quickly.
Okay,
I know I'm
should I
playing
play
again.
Party
Yeah,
at my house?
You play
No.
again.
No party at my house.
You play again.
We're in a pandemic, damn it. It would be. Next time. Next year, if there's a vaccine.
It would have been like a expo party.
I know, my birthday's too close to Expo, it's true. It's also too close to Halloween, so all this stuff gets in the way. And that's fine. So, to do the thing, you gotta hit those red shots for the loop multi-ball, and I missed it. And I'm getting a track instead. So that's how we do over here. So, I missed it again. Tried to juggle the ball and then failed. And I failed. It was embarrassing, and I'm going to restart this game. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am. Yay! It worked. It'd be cool to get on this board. She was close. She was at like 350 her last game. Let's get it. Okay, so that was the first shot. Now I have to get that loop over there. And I think that's six loops, and that'll start the multi-ball. I accidentally hit the boost shot, but that's great. If I hit the shot, nope, cannot. Try again. There it is. There it is. Did it count? I didn't count. Brr. Okay, let's try it again. So, remember in Pinball 101 when he said that it's not very risky to try and live catch? I've been really trying to live catch more. Because of that. And I feel like it is risky, dang it. You mess it up, it goes into the slings. You mess it up, it goes... I don't know what he's talking about. Not risky. I think he just has natural skill. And that's not fair. I mean, that's okay, though. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Just need that loop over there, and that'll be my fourth loop. Two more to go. That wasn't it. Okay, the battle's lit now, and if I start battle before the loot multi-ball, I think that gives me extra points. But maybe people know more than me. So. Well, that was just bad. Sorry, you guys all had to watch that.
I'm back.
She's back.
I'm back.
You don't have to watch me anymore.
I'm back. Hey, Pinball Princess.
Hey.
Month from now. Never a good time for a birthday. My birthday's in March.
Maybe it'll be better by March. You were
I
one of
already
the.
had one quarantine birthday.
Yeah, that was like the beginning.
But that was in the beginning, so I thought it was special that it was a quarantine birthday. Apparently, most people had quarantine birthdays this year. That's a thing now, apparently.
Yep.
And like, you know, I wanted to be like,
God,
that's so weird.
That's the second time
Oh, it's Christmas birthday parties are the opposite of fun. Yeah. We usually have a Halloween party every year. This year we're not doing it, clearly. So we're just gonna have a long, continuous stream of Halloween costumes. Is what I'm gonna do. And Anna had no say in it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. She's like, cool. She's like, I don't have to do it, right? I'm like, no. You don't have to do it.
I have some costumes I guess I could wear.
Only if you want to.
But they're
Here's
not
the thing
pinball
about-
related. I don't.
No, only a few of them are pinball related. And I don't know if I have access to the pinball machines that some of them are related to. And some are like, wow, I wish this was a pinball machine, but it's not, so. But I also haven't tried many of them on, and it's been quarantined, so I don't even know if I'll figure it out. But we'll figure it out. I will have a costume every day that we stream from here until Halloween. I'm committing that.
Committing to
That
it.
you. I'm committing it. And so you should pop on our Discord, because I would love to see people's Halloween costumes. If you are excited about Halloween and you have cool costumes that you want to share, put your Halloween costumes in our Discord. With your permission, I'd love to share it on stream. Because we're all losing out on Halloween, and if you are not super into the holiday and give a shit, totally fine. I just like making things, and I like playing a character, so Halloween is fun. Dragor skipped their birthday this year. He's just getting a year older. Yeah, I mean, I get, like, the older you get, like, what's that age? Like, once you turn 21, every birthday is just like, who cares? Right?
I care. I want cake.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to have, you're an adult. You can have cake anytime you want to.
I know, but can I? I
still don't know where Discord is. I'll admit it took me a long time to figure it out.
It's better than Facebook.
It's an app. It's like it's a chat app basically, and like so you join people's servers is what they're called. So like if you join our server, it's just people that join on that. You can create other servers for other things. It's basically just a chat function. You can share photos and chats and things like that. They have a voice channel so that you, we actually have a Discord for when we play Rocket League with our buddies. And so we're like, hey, anybody want to play Rocket League? And then we'll send like a call out on Discord and see who wants to play. And then we pop into our Discord voice chat. And you can actually chat with each other in Discord without having like a phone call. Perma-pin chat, yes. I know, Michelle, I don't know about you, but every time I eat cake, I put candles in it. I don't care when it is. I put a candle in it.
No, you do not.
I do not. I'm being a dick. I'm being a dork.
I'm being a dick for telling you no. You know what? Do
No,
that.
call me out. Call me out. I'm lying.
Oh, good.
I'm lying to you. But it's fun. You get to like chat about things. There's different channels for different things.
There's
So like
there's a
we
cat
have
channel.
a Disneyland channel.
The Disneyland channel. We just made the cat channel.
Have I thought about lying less?
No.
Yeah.
Which one was the lie?
Is it a lie if it's entertaining? No, I'm just kidding.
No, yeah. It's all in entertainment's sake. It's not a lie. Yes, and.
Tugboat,
Right?
please post your Tom Jones impersonation to Discord. That would be lovely.
We have, yeah.
Do the Carlton. I almost sang it, but I sang enough songs tonight. Sorry, guys.
I love your singing.
Aw, thank you. Is that a lie?
No,
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
it isn't. I like
We
it.
were talking about lying.
I know. But I had to think about it.
It's on fire. Your nose is burning like a telephone wire.
Alright.
It's my favorite song about lying. Or maybe possibly, smiling in your face all the time. I want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers.
Oh. Where's my guy?
Bugbit, Automog wanted to post that your recent chat because it was sexual. But
What?
He,
Oh.
he just said
What's
he wants
happening?
to throw panties at himself.
What? Okay.
But we have now have added the term
Panties?
panties
Great.
to our allowed
Great.
chat. So there's that. I mean, there has to be a reason. I love seeing all the, like,
My Crash multi-ball is only 11 million, so maybe that 10 whatever was pretty good.
109 was pretty good. I just
What a
worried
good.
that because we were able to get 109, that Carl was able to get, like, 1 billion.
Yeah, no, he was. We don't know what we're doing.
Prudes. Those prudy autobots.
But,
So we're renting a Scared Stiff at our house. We got it yesterday. I love that game. It's super great. Every time I play it, though, it's been in the car. So to have it at your house and you can listen to every single call out.
ooh, that'll be fun.
Oh my god. The cheeky, sneaky sexual innuendo in that game is, like, amazing. If you get a really large bonus, she's like, wow, what a large bonus! And she, like, even pauses. There's a thing where if you get a ton of jackpots, she's like, I'm having multiple jackpots! It's like,
Oh, she's so
bless
great.
Elvira.
She's so great.
She is a patron saint of awesome.
Do you want to play again? Should I keep playing? Should I keep going?
I'll play. I'll play a game.
Oh, they're going to the pit for Halloween.
What's the pit?
And Huck will be streaming from Kickback. That's cool.
Oh, what's the pit?
Rented the place out, and only 6 people are going. Yeah, where's the? Yeah, that sounds fun. We should do.
I want to do
Why
that.
are we doing it?
I want to do that.
Can we rent something out? What day is Halloween? Oh, Pittsburgh.
It's on
Of course.
Saturday. Oh, you mean you're going to the pit? I get it. I
Yeah.
thought the pit was like the peach pit.
There was no the. I probably just added a the, and then everything got
I get it.
stupid.
And plus, you said you were from South Cleveland, so that makes sense because Pittsburgh is pretty close to you. I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. Jack's studio. Maybe we can convince Jack to let us have a Halloween party there.
A Halloween party of just me and you, I'm sure you'd be fine with.
No, 6 people. 6 people. No?
Maybe. I don't know. He's pretty touchy about people being here, though,
know,
which
it's
I
his
understand.
home.
It's not.
I shouldn't
None of
have
this
said
stuff
like
are
that.
his. It's not his property. He's just like kind of holding on to things.
It's true.
I get it.
You're saying nice things. I'm being a brat.
But
Can we rent out Logan Arcade?
maybe.
How much would that cost you?
It's a Saturday night,
Probably
but
a
they're
lot.
not open, so
Right. What about what other arcades could we rent out? We'll look into it. We'll look into it.
I mean, I still think that we could do a cool 24-hour stream with other streamers, but it would require some planning.
Yes. Go for it. Plan it. I'll help. You gotta plan it. I don't want to plan it.
It's basically reaching out to a couple of streamers, figuring out. Well, so Game Time does a thing on Saturday, so I think they would be into it.
Game Time.
I feel like we could reach out to Fliptronic.
Yeah.
I feel like we could ask Don't Panic.
Okay.
I feel like Laserlos might.
Oh, Laserlos is probably.
I feel like
he streams all night every night.
He streams all night all the time. And then if we get like 4 or 5 streamers that have time blocks, then we each have a time block where we each host each other, and then in between the time blocks and in the middle of the night, we'll have a watch party.
Okay.
Possibly also having certain blocks with playing spooky video games, where they're like scary games, like a Resident Evil
that
or something.
I
think it would be fun.
Or Silent Hill. Silent Hill is what I say.
Yeah. Silent Hill, or there's like a couple, I think After Dawn, I think is what it was called. Charlie has the Friday the 13th one where it like literally has like video 80s snippets with like a kind of sort of like a choose your own adventure style where the chat could tell you where to go, which I think is cool.
That would be fun.
And then it is based on Amazon Prime, so you'd have to be a Prime user in order to watch, but we could also host a watch party where we pick like 2 or 3 horror movies and watch that are on Amazon Prime that those with Prime could watch with us.
Yeah.
And we could do from midnight, or we could do from noon to noon.
No. How about noon to midnight? Why do I have to do 24?
I just feel like if we did noon to midnight, it would be filled up with it would be filled up immediately. We wouldn't have anything else. And plus, Halloween is about being spooky in the middle of the night. And what are you talking about? You would have stayed up all night to play pinball at Expo this weekend, right? And you don't have to stay up.
Not
If we
all
plan,
night.
if we plan it,
late, sure, but
I am also like
Laserlos can just pick up the remaining 20 hours.
Yeah, you
I
can
agree
play
with
the
that
20 hours,
Andrew.
So a buddy of mine every Halloween, and maybe I'm just like missing out on this. A buddy of mine every Halloween has something that he calls the Spookaker.
The Spooka what?
The Spookaker. The Spookaker of Horrors is what he calls it.
Okay.
And it is a 24-hour movie marathon that he has at his house. He sets up his room, so he's got like a living room, and then he sets up a second room where there's like a projector, and there's pillows all over the floor. It starts at noon. He gives you a schedule like 2 or 3 days before. Like he like teases you all week about what he's gonna do, and then he's like, here's the schedule.
Okay.
And you can decide like, all right, I don't care. And then he stacks it so like the movies that people want to watch are in prime time. Then he does a lot of like older like Vincent Price movies during the day, to where it's like, look, if you're not like super into horror, you might not be as interested in this, but it's like classic stuff, you know. And then there's a time frame where we go outside, and he projects it outside and has a bonfire, and from like 9 to midnight we're watching movies outside. You come back inside and you watch it, and people like basically like 2 or 3 in the morning, people just start to pass out and they just like sleep, but he still has the movies going. And then in the morning they have like a giant casserole of like eggs, like an egg breakfast
like
casserole
breakfast
that people can eat, and people come back and forth like, oh, I came from like I came by from 6 to like 10, and then I had another party to go to, and then I came back at like 1 in the morning, and I watched in my pajamas until like 6, and then I went home. And it's just so like great, like an adult sleepover. It's super fun. And he can't have it this year because of course COVID, and it's like not safe to have that many people in the house, and I'm like really missing it.
Yeah.
I'm like missing that experience this year.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think it would be fun. But
Okay, well,
but only like
egg casserole.
only thinking about it sounds fun. I know egg casserole sounds gross, but it's like a frittata. It's a big frittata.
He's like, you had me at egg casserole.
It's like a frittata. But his wife like plans snacks throughout the night, so like 2 a.m. it'll be like, oh, I made like snacks. It's like sustenance, you know? It's like, it's great. It's super great, and I'm really
Why
sad.
don't you just have a party at your house?
I mean,
With your 6 people. Your 6 people party.
My 6 people party. We could maybe do
stream
something
it.
with a 6 people party.
If you want. Maybe, I don't know.
Halloween's my favorite year, and I'm like
know.
really sad. I
It's
would
very
like
sad.
really felt that Elvira song that she sang where
Yeah.
she's like, don't cancel Halloween. Quarantine. Don't cancel Halloween. If you do, I will scream. And it was so cheesy and great.
It was-
But I
it was.
feel it. I
Yeah.
feel it hard. I feel it hard.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just remember there was a time this year where I was
Yes,
like,
Jason.
no, man, Expo,
I
it's so far out. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be able to be an Expo. And then, no. Here we are. Although,
Jimmy
shout
Jam,
out to all the Pinball Expo peeps that figured out a way. I mean, these guys have been doing this show for 30 plus
I
years.
can't believe that.
And
10?
they adapted. They adapted really well. They did what they could to still have a show. I mean, we are of a generation in which we kind of understand technical things. I can't even imagine like having a show and doing the same thing every year and then having to completely, like, it's a total different experience to have a digital thing.
But Twilight would disagree with you.
Fuck.
Vampires are mammals.
Vampires are what?
Well, at least they give live birth, because that's what Renesmee is.
There is
correct?
also there is a canon in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer spin-off Angel in which Darla gives birth to a baby
No.
that is the son of 2 vampires. So vampires can have babies
Okay.
in weird...
But are they mammals? If you're, in order
They have to
be
have
a mammal-
hair.
No, in order to be a mammal, you have to drink milk, have mammary glands. That's one of them.
Okay.
Live birth is one of them. And I don't remember the other one.
Okay, so the baby that was born in Angel was only born because the vampire that birthed him staked herself to birth the baby.
What?
She turned to dust. She
Oh,
staked
and then
herself
the
to turn to
baby
dust,
came
and the baby was in her belly,
Whoa, weird.
and he became a baby.
Vampires are birthed from eggs. Pugbit is just not.
Vampires are birthed from eggs?
Sounds
No!
complicated. Yeah.
They're mammals that die that live forever. There's no birthing.
They're not warm-blooded. That's right.
They are not warm-blooded.
So they aren't.
So they're
mammals.
more probably reptiles, maybe.
No, but reptiles don't have mammary glands. Do they? Do any reptiles have mammary glands?
Don't like platypuses have like a weird sort of
Platypuses are
like
mammals. They lay eggs though.
they're mammals that lay eggs. Okay.
So that's confusing. Oh, the world. The nature of the world.
We're literally talking about things that don't actually exist in the world, but maybe I guess maybe they do.
Are you
Maybe
talking about
I don't know.
vampires again?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Idol.
Hi, lol.
Okay, vampires only exist
You
as...
can't. Ilal came at the perfect time. Please, I want to know what Ilal thinks about whether or not vampires are mammals.
Yes. Are vampires mammals, Idol? And hot nudge science, here we go. That's right.
We didn't do the nudges right. We should do that.
Oh, we still need to do the nudges, right? Did you bring the stickers?
Yeah, they're in the bag. Stickers are in the bag.
Did you figure out the song? I haven't.
I did not do anything with the song.
Okay, I forgot again too. So great.
I'm okay with skipping the song though. I almost feel like we'd get DMCA for that song.
Oh, the answer is nay. Milo says.
The answer is what?
Nay,
Nay.
not mammals.
I want to know. I want to know your reasoning behind this, sir. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Vampires can also breathe underwater, says Puppet. Vampires
Well, they don't
need
breathe,
to
so they
breathe.
don't have to breathe underwater.
Puppet is. I think Puppet's trolling us. that
He
right?
would never do that.
Pugbit.
Just kidding. Of course he would.
Pugbit.
You need to cite your cite sources for
Cite your
this.
sources when vampires can
I
breathe
can say that they can breathe underwater because they don't breathe.
They don't breathe. They're underwater. They can live.
And they can stay underwater because they won't drown because it's not one of the things that would kill them. So
They don't like flowing water. Oh, interesting.
why don't they like flowing water? What is the canon involved with that?
I don't know, Tucker. And Ilo says because mammals are okay. So here's some crazy shit. Latin for mamma breast are a group of vertebrate animals. Okay, they're vertebrate. That's why. That's the other thing. Constituting the class Mammalia.
Mammals do have, or vampires do have
boobs,
vertebrae.
But do they make
And they do have
milk
mammary
from-
glands, but I don't think they make
They
breast
probably
milk.
don't make. Well, if they don't have blood, they're not
Let's
going to make
spend so
milk.
much time on this, you guys.
This is great.
I love it! Let's keep talking about it! This is great content!
Platypuses,
Great content!
pangolins, and vampires is all vampires, in my humble opinion. Okay, whoa, he means mammals. It's all mammals. Yes. Oh, Cuban rum. Nice. Nice Pugbit.
Cuban rum?
They couldn't cross rivers. Draugr says that vampires could not cross rivers.
Okay, cite your sources.
Yeah, we're
Why
gonna
couldn't
need
they
to see
cross
that.
a river?
I don't know. I didn't know about that myth. So that's interesting.
There are some weird things like, what is it? Underworld says that vampires can be killed with silver, even though that's more of like a
That's
werewolf thing. Then you've got the Daywalker of Blade and his whole thing.
Yeah.
Some vampires. Now, here's the thing. What about the vampires like in What We Do in the Shadows that yell bat and they turn into bats?
Bats are mammals.
Bats are mammals. So are they mammals because they can turn into bats?
Maybe they are mammals. All right, that's a good.
Maybe. Maybe.
Lila's like, the vampires don't exist, so it's a name. Okay, well, that's too.
No, come on! Play with us!
Play.
We're having a good time!
Talking about
Talking
vampires.
about dumb things. I just like referencing all of the
Oh,
vampire
Rogers is
paraphernalia that we have.
Okay, running water is much cleaner and less likely to harbor diseases. It was considered holy. Oh.
Okay, so they can't be in running water because it's holy.
Interesting.
Interesting. Oh, that's an interesting take.
Oh, Poet says vampires are also allergic to lycra.
Okay, now I need a source for that. Because I feel like there's some vampires I've seen wearing lycra.
I assume vampires wear lycra all the time. I mean, but I love cats. I'm allergic to cats, and I still have.
It's true. It's true.
Maybe they just take their
Like, some canon, it's just like, oh, you know, the myth is that they can't be around garlic, but it's like, it's bullshit. It's just stinky, and we don't like, because our senses are heightened.
Yeah.
We just don't like the smell of it.
Yeah. It ruins your blood too. It probably makes your blood all stinky. Garlic, right?
Now, do you think that vampires could like would they? Oh, like, okay, we're in a pandemic right now. So if vampires existed and they were feeding, would they not want to feed on COVID blood?
They don't care.
They don't care. But maybe, what if COVID makes the blood taste different?
That would be interesting.
Like they could tell.
What blood is COVID? I mean, well, that's what we need is vampires to tell us.
We
if
need
we have
vampires to
COVID.
tell us whether we have COVID or not. Because we don't have tests that we can just do. This game's pretty fun. Once
It
we
is
get
a fun
into
game.
it, it's pretty fun.
You're getting better at it now too. Look at you.
I'm getting better at it, yes. It takes me a minute. I'm better at it than other American games, that's for sure.
I think this American game is very cute.
I think of all the Americans, it's probably their most successful in terms of shooting, in terms of flow, which is great because the theme is very flowy, so, and they, you know, they were able to pack a lot of punch in this. Fucking post-pass though, man. No post-passing on this bitch.
Camp Drew says Nosferatu's plan plan was of taking a sea voyage, but he was buried in the native ground of Transylvania in a coffin. Okay, I didn't see the first one, but okay. Draugur's like, Dracula crossed the effing ocean. I never read Dracula yet. I still need to read that. I hear it's really good. Dracula crossed the effing ocean. So take the water thing with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but he crossed the ocean in a boat.
He
Didn't swim it. I just let that drain because I was literally thinking about Dracula. Let the ball drain. I let it drain. Well, he was in the boat though. He was in a boat.
Dracula?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I haven't read Dracula yet. I haven't read that yet. I hear it's great and I need to read it. So I should read it.
Yeah. Did a long time ago. Should I play again?
Yeah.
Okay. One more and then you can one more, then you'll play and we'll do Nudges Right.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, we should look at the stickers we got. Just make sure I put it in the bag.
If not, you'll get a mystery sticker. Ooh. Terry Donnie Dale Jr. says, vampires have 100% post-pass success
Oh,
rate.
shut up! So clearly I'm not a vampire.
Yeah, we're not vampires. That's what we've learned. Okay, who wants a Deadpool sticker?
We have 1,000. We kind of always give away Deadpool stickers. Good thing that Deadpool, the pinball machine, is such a good game. What if we had like 1,000 like? What's a crappy game that nobody would want stickers from?
Avatar. Become a Hot Wheels.
I'm restarting. I'm restarting that. That was horrible. Can't start like that. Can't start like that.
Munster stickers. Okay.
Monsters. But Monsters is cool. Like, so it doesn't necessarily have to be the game. And I don't agree that Monsters gets more hate than I think it should. Aerosmith.
No, we have these great stickers. This is the sticker I was going to give away today. I think they're cool. You get 2 if you win. One is blue and one is orange. This is the first sticker. And this is the second sticker. You get both of these stickers. So what can you do with these? There's so many things you can do with them.
A lot. There's a lot of things.
There's a lot of.
This was no better than the last
WWE, yep, that's a bad one too. Yep, that would be. So you want to get rid of the Deadpool.
You guys are so mean. I just love pinball. I
That's not a bad idea. And we've been actually deciding that we're figuring out a way to give more stickers away. And we're gonna do more Nudges Right things.
Yes.
We have
a couple of regular viewers who are really good at Nudges Right.
We want more people to win
And
the
we do want more people to win them. So if you've won a sticker in the past, and you are feeling generous and you want to give other people a chance to do it.
Unknown Machine says, I'm going to throw a fit if Andrew wins again.
Andrew's won a few. Jimmy Jam's won a few.
Yeah. They're just good.
But you guys are just good at it.
You're just good at it. Well, that's okay. I bet both of them have these stickers already anyway. Maybe they'll let you just have them. But no, we've been deciding on new rules for Nudges Right. Like
we can also do that pick a number thing too. That's really fun too. That has no.
Ooh, awarded to Little Man's biggest fan. That's a good one.
Lil Man's biggest fan. That would be me.
No, we were thinking that we would pick 3 people from the audience, the viewers, and then they would do the Nudges Right, and so it would be more like the Nudges Right, and then it would be random picking, but we'd probably not pick the same people.
Because we don't want to accommodate, because I don't want to force anybody to chat if they don't want to. If you're a lurker and you don't want to chat and you're just kind of hanging out, that's totally fine. You don't have to be a part of it. I don't want to, look at our viewer list and be like, oh, who's this person?
No, we never do that. So
we never do that.
All you lurkers, it doesn't matter if you will.
You're safe.
It's cool.
No social anxiety on Hot Nudge, please.
Calling out lurkers? No.
None of that.
I think it's really neat that the stickers are high quality and could be installed on a real pinball table. Yeah, it's true,
They are.
Andrew.
They are
These are
actual
literally from
pinball
Pinball.
stickers from Stern that we have
From Stern.
gotten from various tournaments and from generosity from their factory tours and
they're
things.
great.
So they are real, 100% factory used
Huh.
game stickers.
ILO says Expo was hosting a trivia seminar.
Oh, they were having a trivia at 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
missed it. I thought it was
It's at 9.
It's not 9 yet.
Well, it's
Weird.
it might be 9 Eastern,
Okay.
8 Central maybe.
Oh, Andrew's sitting this one out. Alright, okay. Just popped over from Expo. I could always use more pinball themed stickers. Good.
We do
Yes,
have that.
we
Okay,
need
so
them.
you want to play the game for Nudges, right?
Or do you? Either way.
Up to you.
I'll play it.
Okay.
Because you have some things going on.
I do.
Yeah, you know where all the things are for that.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
You have to figure.
I might not have moved it where it needs to be, so we'll just.
I'm getting
sure.
cold. I'm gonna put on a.
Are you cold? Oops. Move the whole stream. So I do have to.
Did it wrong.
Don't do it yet. I'm gotta do something.
Should I just play a game? Or
We
no?
just have to lock everything because there's so
Okay.
many things on our thing that they don't want to. That the nudges right thing is.
I just
not.
yawned really big. I'm sorry. That was rude. I'll do this while
You're
she's doing
boring
this.
her.
I'll do this while she's doing that. I feel like this is fun.
Okay. So this game is kind of funky. I have to make this real big to cover up all the stuff. There's that. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. And Hottie Rock cosplay. We did bring Gin for Jack. We did bring Gin for Jack. Gin for Jack.
Gin for Jack.
And another little prize. I've been making pins of late, and I made him a pin. Okay, we're ready.
'Kay.
We are playing Nudges Right.
Nudges
so,
Right.
For those
Sorry.
of you that are new to Nudges Right,
Oh.
we have some stickers that Anna showed you earlier, but she's gonna. Would you put these on the playfield just to show everybody them again? She's gonna play one ball on Hot Wheels. When the ball is finished, obviously you can see the score is covered. When the ball is finished, anybody that wants to participate can pop in a score. If your score is as close to her score without going over, you win the stickers. But you can't go over.
Can't go over.
Can't go over. Oh, Jacob, I know. It is a little funky on the scoring on this one, so, but we're all in the same boat. So, just do your best, son.
Do your
Just
best.
do your
And I
best.
might have a really bad ball.
She might have a bad ball. She might have a great ball. Who knows?
We'll see what happens.
You can bet one, but this isn't really one of those kinds where you want to bet one.
It might be.
Maybe it will. Maybe it will be perfect for that. You can bet one if you want to. We have had one betters before. Woo!
Son of a bee.
And that was not the greatest ball in the world.
Son of a bee.
All right, I gotta start a timer. We're gonna put 30 seconds on the timer. And go.
Very.
You guys get your scores in.
I'm gonna watch over here.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
it's like a whole I'm trying to get rid of the glare on this so you guys can see it as best. Got some scores coming in. Oh, okay. Some good ones. Pinball Princess, that's some Martians.
5,
Always a winner.
4, 2.
Woo! All right. Okay, so what was the score? 2.3 million.
Who wins?
Oh.
Okay. You guys were close. 2.5.
I think Dragor was the closest with 2
Dragor!
million. Dragor!
Send us your or send us your send us a place you want us to send
Yes, please
your
send
sticker.
us an address for us to send. You can email us at hotnudge@gmail.
Yeah.
You can send us a whisper on Twitch, or you can pop it into a message on Discord.
Yeah.
And
Twitch we almost
if you're
never
not part of our
see.
Discord, which I think you are, but hey, Close Call!
Let's go.
Nice work, Dragor. Have you won before? Is this your first time? And also, Andrew, thanks so much. You very, very generous. Very generous to not put
Yes.
your fingers in that, since you clearly have a knack for this guessing of the scores thing. I do also want to play. So another game that I saw, I think during those battles that Deadflip did, was whoever could get closest to a specific score.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, oh, 100 million on Jurassic.
Oh,
Whoever can
okay.
get as close to 100 million without
Yeah.
going over, which is challenging.
Okay.
How's that, Wheelies? Good. It's fun. I enjoyed. This game is actually really fun. You have to ignore the super 90s music that plays in the attraction mode. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's just my personal preference. But it has a really nice flow. It's got lots of multi-balls. And I think that, I do hope that IFPA, even when we are playing publicly, I really like these, like, challenge things. Because they're kind of like pinball. Makes you play the game differently. It's really helped me learn a little bit more about this game, having specific challenges to kind of go for. I feel like sometimes you get in this weird situation where in certain games you're like, oh, you play it for this one way. I want to get this score, so I play this game this one way, and that's the only way I play. And this kind of challenges you to play it differently and maybe find a way that gives you better scores. Cool. It is genius marketing, I agree. I'm unknown. Tilty goes a DQ. Ooh, a DQ and the Price is Right pinball score. Interesting. She didn't tilt though. We actually have had a tilt in the Price is Right.
Yes, we have.
And
Or
the
the
Nudge
nudge
is
is right, yeah.
You just have to factor in bonus or no bonus. Wow, Dylan Woody wins!
I sent you that link so we could get that microphone.
Maybe I should just record myself doing it on the trumpet.
Yeah,
You can't get TNCA for that, right?
maybe.
I also wanted to, like, a la our theme song, I thought we could make, like, a Nudges Right version of that in a, like, a little, like...
Yes, I like that idea.
Oh, I have so many ideas and I have so little motivation to do any of it. I'm sorry.
Really?
Just get lazy.
You're not lazy.
Elvira overlay for tomorrow is going to be kind of cool.
Yeah, you do all the overlays, you do a lot
I
of
think
work.
the Scare Stiff overlay is going to be better. But we'll see. But yeah, we are going to stream tomorrow. I know we're streaming on a special night tonight, but we are streaming tomorrow as well. We are streaming House of Horrors, and I will be in costume, and I will be on costume for the duration of October. So there's that. Yeah, Glow Skull, I rented Scare Stiff from Gavin for this month. And I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited about it. It's great. The callouts are amazing. That game is super fun. And it's amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it. I love it. And Anna has a Tron. So, what are we going to play next week? We haven't even talked about which game we're going to play.
No.
We can talk about it maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll know what we're streaming.
I don't know what song that was, but it sounded cool.
It's called Maybe Tomorrow. And it was a Jackson 5 song.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Those jazz vibes. So we missed the pinball trivia, huh?
Bummer! We would have
Do
killed.
we have new trivia, huh? Or is it still old? Is it from 1,000 years ago?
Oh, our trivia is very old.
We haven't been very good with that. I'm sorry, I will.
Well, it should still be there. Is it not there?
Sure. I'm sure we have one.
What's going on here? Why can't I? Where's the
What's
red?
happening?
Where's the red dot?
Oh, see, yeah, Ted Zale in the 60s. We already covered that shit.
I didn't tell.
You didn't tilt. It did get cold in here, though, didn't it?
I'm very cold.
It's cold.
I wonder if he turned off the heat.
It might be timed. We have been live about 2 hours. Maybe we sign off soon. And
Yeah.
then because we're going to be here tomorrow. Pots! I think that's right. But it might be set up as pop bumper. What's that?
There it
I don't
is.
know how to look at what the answer is.
Oh, what is it? What's the?
The device invented by Ted Zale in the 60s.
I think it is the pop upper.
I
That
do
is.
think it is the pop
That
bumper.
is an old one.
It is the pop bumper.
We should get a better trivia.
Pinball Princess. Killing it.
We could get some more trivia in there.
We do have to get some more trivia in.
That was a fun idea.
Oh my god. I can't. Well, before pop bumpers and flippers, it was pretty boring. Although, that's one of the things I liked about Expo is they always had that weird nudgy game that somebody put dumb stickers of hot ladies on, which is... and I've always wanted to find one of those, like, nudgy games where you're supposed to, like, pop it to keep it alive. And retheme it as a Grace Jones game and call it Pull Up to My Bunker, maybe. I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool. We're both getting better at this game, though.
Yeah.
We're getting better scores. We play it very sparingly.
Yes. This is the second time we've ever played it.
Well, yeah, we're
Also,
getting
we
it.
don't have extra balls on. Like, we're playing on hard mode. So.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Oh, fucking cocks!
Did that gorilla just say not good? That's not good.
Stupid gorilla.
Mean gorilla.
Alright, well, that was poop, but
Um,
what now? Should we go?
we should probably sign off,
All
right?
You don't want to play again?
I can play one more game.
You want to?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll play one more game, and then we'll sign off, and then we'll see you tomorrow.
I am also getting kind of hungry.
Me too.
And I can't drink anymore until I eat.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry,
guys, we're hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
One more.
That's right.
One more game.
What's for food? That's a great question.
Oh no!
What happened?
I lost it. I sucked.
Okay,
Sucked.
so that's normal. We all suck sometimes. You just devoured food. We'll not judge it. Good night. Snack. Oh, Japanese peanuts. Those sound good.
Ooh. You guys
What
like
is
French? What are they called? Like French peanuts?
What are
Like
French
that-
peanuts?
They have that red candy coating on the top of them. They're really good.
Those are Boston baked beans, and those are awful.
That was horrible. I have to play another game. I'm gonna
Okay, one more
restart this.
time,
This
one
is
more
ridiculous.
time.
It's horrible.
One more game, guys. No, one more game.
Okay.
folks.
Hey.
Yes, tonight I will be eating probably.
Yeah, what are you
Taco
gonna eat?
Bell.
Oh, you're gonna get
Is my
tacos.
guess.
Okay.
Because it's right. It's close.
Don't talk about what's close. Don't tell anybody where it is.
I'm not
You'll
gonna
get in
tell
big trouble.
anybody where it is.
You'll get in big
No one
trouble.
knows what I'm talking about.
I mean, we live in Chicago though.
There's a lot
Like,
of Taco Bells. Could be any one.
but I'm also saying like the taco game in Chicago. Okay, this is clearly I'm gonna restart this. Like
Okay.
I wasn't paying
That's
attention. One thing I don't like about their restart thing is it just shuts everything down and then has to shoot it out,
Yeah, I don't
rather
like that
than
either.
just starting a zero game.
Livecat says, few more games. I just connected. Okay.
Live catch,
We're doing one more game.
at least one more.
One more game, maybe.
But if I suck, I'll
She
just
sucks,
keep restarting it over and over
she's been
again.
restarting, so we're gonna have one more good game. And that's the plan.
I don't want to promise that either. I'm just gonna do this until I want to die.
Yeah, there is always tacos close by. That's a good thing about life.
I'm just saying that the taco game here is great. It seems silly. I mean, I know that there's like a thing about Taco Bell, but
You don't understand.
I
You
understand.
don't understand.
It's not the
You
same.
don't know me. No, street tacos are great, but Taco Bell is certainly its own beast.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah, there's a lot of air balls going on.
I mean,
10 miles.
that was
from
farts.
here. Just go again. You're fine.
I know.
Oh, 5 million is better than your last.
It's better, yeah, it was better. It's better. It's better.
I really Okay, all right. You're gonna have to do some Tai Chi. I think we're gonna have to do some Tai Chi. Vampires love Taco Bell. That might be true. There might be a lot of blood in there.
Alright.
Okay. The chi is flowing through her now.
Chi is in me.
She has plunged her ball beautifully.
Chi is in me.
She
Oh.
got fucked on that.
My god. Okay, I'm playing another one. Because that was stupid. One more.
One more.
One more!
We're making it count. This last
One more! Okay. But then this is it. This is it. But we'll be here tomorrow. So live catch come back tomorrow. We're playing
we'll be back
Elvira,
tomorrow.
House of Horrors. We'll have a special guest. Not really.
Are we?
No.
Well, yeah, we will. We will have a special guest.
I mean, not.
We will.
Sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. How was it, Live Catch? I really want to play the new game. I'm very excited. And Jack has the topper, which is also very exciting.
And the topper is so cool.
I
She
love that
screams
topper.
at you.
She screams at you, and I want to be scared of that scream.
Oh, Jesus, that was
Cassandra
flipper
Peterson?
craps. Flipper craps.
God, if she was on our stream,
Oh my god.
that would be great. That would be wonderful.
She would be amazing.
She would.
I did meet her. Met her.
I have a
Met her at
playfield
Expo.
signed
This
by
time
her.
last year I met her.
Yep. Very sad.
She was so nice. She was so fucking nice. And gorgeous. And down to earth. And great. And she had like a handler that was like, he was the dick. You know, because that was his job.
Yeah.
And she was like, no. It's cool. He's like, no. Get in line.
Oh, really? They told you to get it.
I mean, I showed up in a costume and just stood there while there was like a line of people that had paid money to meet her.
I see.
And I just wanted to say hi to her, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't expecting anything from it.
Yeah.
But I was in my Bride of Pinbot dressed as Elvira costume. And she saw me in costume and waved me over. And, like, as she waved me over, her handler was just like, no, you can't. And she's like, no. And she had to, like, call. And she's like, no, I said it was okay. Come over.
Well, give me some feedback here that those handlers are from the con.
Oh.
Not her baby, but she is a babe of it.
She is a babe.
She's a 69-year-old fucking babe. Celeb autos. Yeah.
Hurts.
Enjoying Elvira more than the JP? Oh.
Interesting.
Fighting words. I'm excited to play the new code now. That sounds great. Oh, Airsoft says no. So I don't know if that's in regards to that or the family. They love the situation. Yeah, this is a
Are you whispering about me playing pinball?
I'm doing
This one's better. Oh,
Yes!
Oh, I just screamed. I'm so sorry. I screamed right into the
I also screamed. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
We need to put it. I'm so sorry, yourself. Hi, yourself. I'm so sorry. That was a big scream. But a great
That was an awesome
That was a
pin save, though.
pin
That's
save thingy,
great.
whatever. Yes.
I know really good players don't like the pins because, you know, they'll play forever, but God, the feeling of a ball hitting it and then
Okay,
saving
cool,
it is amazing. I have more.
Bye, Budbit. Have a good one.
Bye, Budbit! We'll be playing Elvira tomorrow if you want to pop in and say hello.
Hang out with us tomorrow if you want.
No pressure.
No pressure.
God, second pin.
Yeah, that makes sense, Ledcatch. Drinking with friends and playing prefer Elvira. Jurassic Park is not as casual fun. That makes sense.
I agree.
That makes a lot of sense.
And there's also there's a lot of downtime with the Elvira when she's got her little shout out or like her call outs and
yeah, and like all the videos and
the
stuff.
videos
There's
and
that
just
new trailer thing I'm very excited about.
Ooh, yeah, I am too. Oh, that didn't count, I don't think.
It's exciting. And you're right. I mean, like, if you think about video games, like, you're not going to play Dark Souls with your friends at your house, but you will be playing Jackbox, and they're both great games.
Right.
You know?
Different
but great.
feelings. Different vibes.
Ooh, Jaden might be streaming the OG GNR tomorrow.
Oh!
Okay, that's cool.
Nice. Have you gotten your hands on the, been able to play the new one yet? I mean, I know it just came out, so it's like kind of insane, but, I have seen a few people have been able to play it.
Jada says no. And everyone asked me that.
Everyone, you are the GNR man.
Yeah, I hope we get to play soon too. I would like to get my hands on that beast.
I'm a little nervous of how hard it's going to be to stream because of the lights. Because it's got a lot of lights. Because this game is hard to light. Like, I know it doesn't look that great because it's just like so bright.
It's just the LED.
It's just hard to equalize the LED versus the artwork. But the light show on this game is also super impressive with the way it like does that kind of like RPM kind of thing, and it's cool. It's very cool. It's very cool.
How many LEDs are in this?
A lot. A lot. I think a lot. Should I just say a lot over and over again? Like a lot. Woo!
Yes!
No!
Oh!
I got one more ball.
Oh, and a spinball.
No,
Hey.
I don't. Just kidding. I think it's
That
all.
was our last ball, NS. I'm sorry.
NS, you just got here. Shit. Well, it's not our normal time, so we don't usually stream on Saturdays.
Rebecca, everyone loves the Wonka overlay.
Oh, good! Yay!
Very cool.
Do you guys do you put your vids up, right? I hope so.
Hope
I'd
so,
love
yeah.
to watch your Wonka. I'm sorry we weren't able to pop in and check it out. We will be back tomorrow though on House of Horrors, Elvira House of Horrors. And I'm saying it now because I'm committing myself, and the more I say it on the internet, the more I have to do it. I will be in costume
She's gonna be in
every single stream until Halloween. So tune in for what magicalness you might encounter.
Tomorrow you're gonna see one of her many amazing costumes.
Tomorrow is really
And
nerve-wracking
yes, we are
for me.
using 100% our own gear here.
Yes,
We're not using
No,
Jack's.
we don't use Jack's gear here. Although I'm sure he would be very generous and offer us to help. But
he's super nice.
and he has also set us up where he's set up all his gear, and we've streamed on his channel, which I know can't. I mean, that's a testament to how much he trusts us. I think that's great. But no, we have all of our gear here. We set up ourselves. He's pretty cool about letting us do that. And we sneak a peek at all the
Cassandra.
super.
Maybe all dress as Cassandra.
Well, you should dress. I have a couple of really okay. I should show you this one shot of Cassandra. She's on the classic red couch that you think of Elvira, but she has like strawberry blonde hair, and she's wearing an '80s white like button-up power suit.
Okay.
Because she's just like, this is what I look like.
Yeah.
Normally.
It's great.
You can dress up. You're dressed as Cassandra right now, so.
Anyways, okay, we're going.
We're gonna go.
But I love you guys. Cheers. Halloween tomorrow. Halloween spirit will be tomorrow.
Halloween spirit will be the rest of the month. The rest of the month.
Well, with Rebecca.
Anna's like, fuck
I'm
that.
there for it, but I'm not doing it.
She's very supportive of my ridiculousness.
I love costumes.
Which I very much appreciate.
I just don't like to wear them.
Which is awesome. And I'm glad that you don't have a problem with me doing it, because it's fun.
Yeah. And I love your costumes. Anyway, okay, we could chat forever, but we gotta go.
We will see you tomorrow, 5-ish Central. We'll do another Nudges Right. We'll be in costume. It'll be spooky. It'll be super fun. It'll be Elvira, and you'll love it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait, no, should we raid?
raid?
Well, we're going to raid. Fuck, we just do that. We do that every time.
We're dumb.
We're still live, right?
We're live, all right.
All right.
We're live.
Let me see.
We're just being dumb. Oh, should we just raid Expo?
What are they doing?
No, it's just some credits and a kid bashing a wall.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Well, okay, so final day. Oh yeah, it is credits. Johnny Demonic.
Ooh,
That's
Johnny
pretty
Mnemonic.
sweet. Oh, he's playing Mystic.
Okay, let's do Johnny Mnemonic.
We should do that. Oh, and he's
Demonic.
playing something behind him too. It's like a cool video that he's playing behind. We should go to Johnny Demonic's. Pinball Spooptacular. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Johnny.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Johnny.
How do you spell it? Raid.
Johnny Demonic.
Johnny.
PX.
Demonic.
Yes. Pinballers are also playing tonight too. They're man. That kid is so good.
Okay, bye again, and we'll see you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Yay! Bye, bye, bye. Thanks, Deadflip, for letting us be here.
Thank you, Deadlip. All right, here we go. End stream.